distance between me and you, a couple thousand miles. What can we do? If I could, boo, I'd run it in my shoes, or rob a plane, jump out with a parachute. I really miss you. A lot's been going on. You saying that you wish I was there cause you watching porn. Since I got up on the road, your heart's been torn. Now the other side of the bed is never warm. Oh baby, calm down, shh, listen up. I got a game we could play, grab your cuffs. Close your eyes, touch yourself and think of us. Now put your hands in that place that I like to Picture me just licking while I palm your rear. Put your leg in the position up in the air. If you start to get the twitching, don't have no fear. Now here comes the dripping, squirt everywhere.
Blind game, we can play the blind game. We can play the blind game. Just close your eyes, baby. Blind game, we can play the blind game. We can play the blind game. Just close your eyes, baby.
How we backed up on the bills and the lights off. Now I'm walking in the walls and my sight's gone. Oh, you think it's funny?
Nah.
What you bluffing for?
I got a game we can play, let's set it off.
Marco Polo, what you talking about?
Follow my voice and see if you figure out.
No time for games, Molly, I'm really stressed out.
Well, let me come to you, babe. Don't change routes, don't say nothing, ease your mind. The bills will be paid off in due time. Rub down my chest in a straight line.
Oh, you naked, ma?
You ain't lying, I was just playing, babe. I hit the switch, but while you down there, take a hold of it quick. I know you had a long day, so I planned this.
Molly, you the worst.
Hush your lips.
Blind game, we can play the blind game. We can play the blind game.
Just
close your eyes, baby. Blind game, we can play the blind game. We can play the blind game.
Just
close your eyes, baby.
Nobody's in the home, it's me and you and Patron. Cup half filled, now we're all up in the zone. You sitting on the throne, feeling poked up by your bone. You asked me what is that and I pulled out some blindfolds. How about for a little change, we just play a little game. No eyes involved, just the thoughts in our brain. You asked me a question and I asked one too. And the goal is to not only end up in our shoes. Sadly we both lose, I tell you what we should do. Reach for each other and see what we have removed. Try not to say ooh, now we're stuck like glue. We're naked like a zoo, but I can't see you. And you can't see me, but feeling my body. Got the cells in your brain just having a party. You say ooh, la we, girl, don't cheat. You can't say ooh, you lost, now ride me.
Blind game, we can play the blind game. We can play the blind game. Just close your eyes, baby. Blind game, we can play the blind game. We can play the blind game. Just close your eyes, baby. Blind game, we can play the blind game. We can play the blind game. Just close your eyes, baby. Blind game, we can play the blind game. We can play the blind game. Just close your eyes, baby.